uns Gott zu opfern. And save that for the blooper video.
Okay.
Made a mistake. We should go back.
Okay.
Der Herr sei mit euch. It's stupid.
Hi, Patricia. Congratulations on your retirement. Yeah, it's been a long haul, and it's really exciting that, you're moving on to something new. I just wanted to say it's been great working with you over the past year. I find it a little surprising that it's only been a year since I started volunteering at Christ Lutheran, but it's been really amazing, so thank you for that. I also wanted to say thank you for being an amazing mentor and role model to me. I feel that I've learned a lot just about the church, the Lutheran church specifically, and how liturgy, enhances and informs our faith. And I just wanted to say, thank you. And so, I hope to, still be seeing you in the next few years. What with me being in France, who knows how that's going to work out, but I have a feeling.
In your coming retirement. You've worked hard and you certainly deserve time to yourself, and hope you enjoy it immensely.
And I would also like to say thank you so much for all of your hard work over the years, and all of the meetings that we had, and the time spent in planning family camps and confirmations and youth events and all of the things that we've done through the years. So I just really want you to know how much we appreciated all your time and your work. And certainly I've appreciated all your sermons over the years. Like we talked about the other day, I appreciated all of the storytelling that helps to make the ideas clear for me, and I really appreciated that. But most of all, I will probably miss your eternal optimism. No matter what the situation was, you always felt everything was possible, and no matter what was going on, you were always optimistic that it was going to be just great and everything would be fine. So I think I will really miss that moving forward. But I certainly wish you all the best in your retirement. And just to end, we wanted to show you what our family looked like when you first came and you joined our church family at Christ Lutheran. And now, all those years later, that's what we look like now. That represents a lot of time and hard work, and we just wanted you to know how much we really appreciate you. Best of luck in your retirement. Love you.
Best of luck, Pastor.
Bye.
Thanks a lot, Pastor.
Hi, Patricia and Wally. We just want to wish you the best retirement. Know that you're going to be very missed. You've been part of our family for so long. All three of our kids, Sarah, Amy, and Matthew, have been involved with the youth while you've been here. I think that on Sunday you always gave us something to think about as I walked away from our services. And it's going to be just so very different without you. I know the world is full of change right now, but sometimes it's just so hard. So we just wish you all the best.
All the best, continued good health, and an exciting new chapter to your lives. Congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. Good luck.
Good luck and best of health to you. Take care.
There are varieties of gifts activated by God and assigned by the Spirit to each of us. 1 Corinthians 12. To each is given the manifestation of the Spirit for the common good. To one is given through the Spirit the utterance of wisdom, and to another the utterance of knowledge according to the same Spirit. To another faith by the same Spirit. To another gifts of healing by the one Spirit. Pastor Patricia, your gifts have been a blessing to me and this congregation. We have experienced much in the past 16 years together for the common good of Christ Lutheran Church. There have been challenges and growth, celebrations and sad times as well. We have come to respect each other, rely on each other, build each other up, and I am happy for our friendship. We know you hold enormous amounts of knowledge within you, and how generously you pass it along to benefit others, making the experience of church community be the best that it can be. You are detailed-oriented, good at making people think, at creating a sensory experience to aid people in learning. You give a thought-provoking sermon, healing to grieving families, and speak often of acceptance and reconciling with one another. Your work is appreciated. I'd like to paraphrase or take excerpts from Ecclesiastes 11 and 12, verse 6. Sow your seeds in the morning, and at evening let your hands not be idle. For you do not know which will succeed, whether this or that, or whether both will do equally well. Pastor, Wally and Manon can attest that you don't just stick to a dawn and dusk, or dawn to dusk work ethic. From late night emails to working late together at those busiest times of the church year, your dedication shows. Wally and Manon, I have appreciated how you both have stepped up many times to help in the office. You can now look forward to preparing and enjoying more dinners together, and not having to call to ask, is the boss there? Verses 7 to 10, and a bit more. Light is sweet, and it pleases the eyes to see the sun. However many years anyone may live, let them enjoy them all. Pastor, Wally, and Manon, now's your time to enjoy those walks, tea times, family times, and hopefully a lighter schedule. Ecclesiastes 12, verse 9 to 11 from the Message Bible. Besides being wise himself, the quester also taught others knowledge. He weighed, examined, and arranged many proverbs. The quester did this best to find the right words and to write the plain truth. The words of the wise prod us to live well. They are like nails hammered home, holding life together. They are given by God, the one shepherd. Pastor, I feel it fitting to say to you, as you have said to me, from Matthew 25, verse 23, well done, good and faithful servant. Thank you.
When I think of Pastor Patricia, the first thing that springs to mind is friendship. We met at a discussion group, and when I found out she was from Christ Lutheran, which I knew about as a German congregation but hadn't been to in years, I decided to check it out again. It was the personal relationship that brought me back. It wasn't long before Patricia roped me in. I walked in half an hour before holding evening prayer and told her that I might be interested in helping sing it one of these days. You want to sing it today? Oh, sure. Gulp. Or 2 hours before the German Christmas Eve service. Could you check the translation of this piece and help read it out during the service? All right. German perfectionism and the need to be in control had to go out the window under that approach, and it wasn't long before I learned to feel comfortable with screwing up in front of the congregation. In other words, came to feel at home. Working with Patricia taught me that it's not perfectionism in detail that counts, but the heart behind the action. I treasure the times we spent together, the conversations about life and God and food and German culture and faith and everything under the sun. Also, Patricia is an excellent preacher. Her sermons never bore me. But more to the point, she practices what she preaches. She's real. Almost invariably, when I've brought visitors to church with me, they said that they felt welcomed and accepted, that this is a church where they don't need to pretend. And that is in no small measure due to who Pastor Patricia is. Patricia, you will be sorely missed in our church. But on the other hand, I'm so happy for you that you can retire from this one part of your life and start out on a whole new journey, one that you can hopefully take at a more leisurely pace, but that will be a joyous adventure nonetheless. Bless you.